Hey, what's up, guys? Today I'm uploading some Halo 4 footage for you guys on my channel. And weird question. I don't know how to start my intros. I've been thinking of doing a new intro and stuff like that, and how to start off my videos. Not sure how to start them, but I'll just figure something out hopefully soon. Anyways, today I wanted to give you guys or show you guys some gameplay of Halo 4 that I've been playing for a couple hours, probably 3 or 4 hours. I just got the game. I was on the fence of actually getting it, but and it's only because I kind of want to hear some of what people's opinions on it before I actually get it, because Halo Reach to me was kind of a letdown, and I used to be a Halo fan too. I used to play a lot of Halo 1, 2, and 3, and Reach was kind of a letdown, so I just wanted to get an opinion before I got it, and to get some time after I played a couple video games. So I was busy playing other games, and I wanted to hear everybody else's opinions on Halo 4. And so far, I'm definitely in love with the game. The game is really great. It's really fun. And I don't find myself struggling, to do well. Only when I'm up against a really, really strong team. But I've learned there's no real learning curve, because you probably already played this game before. You probably played Halo, and it's gonna feel similar to past Halo titles, except a few minor changes, such as customizing classes and ordnance drop, and the pace of this game has changed just a little bit. Players do die a little bit quicker than before, and armor does recharge a little bit faster as well. And yeah, sweet assassination. I love those. And the ordnance drops, to me, I didn't think was a problem. I didn't think this game was gonna have any real problems. It's just the playability, how it looked, how it played, to me was the only thing I was worried about. Just how it's gonna play, and playing this game after a couple hours is just crazy addictive and fun, especially when you're playing with teammates. This game makes it a lot easier to play with your teammates now, because they spawn in a general area of where you're at. So if you're new to this game, then you're not gonna find yourself being totally destroyed, because they do try to keep matchmaking fairly close as well. Because I noticed that I was only playing with guys that were around the same level as I was, so it wasn't really too much of a problem to jump into games and not have to worry about getting destroyed or dominated over and over again in past Halo titles. But other than that, from the gameplay, this game runs really, really smooth, really fast. It's a little bit more fast-paced, which I like. There's a lot more action, especially in the small maps, and even in the big maps as well. And a couple new vehicles. The weapons, they do feel a little bit different than Halo Reach, as far as I could remember from playing Halo Reach. But the weapons, they do feel a little bit different. It feels like they have a lot more damage, or you have a lot more or a lot less health, if that's the case. And everything just plays into itself. It plays really, really well. Like, I was amazed at how I just started playing, and was able to really pick up on just about everything. The ordnance drops, to figure out the map, the hot spots in the maps. Those were fairly easy to actually get used to. And the maps, they played really well. I didn't have no problems, getting from one place to another. The only thing I've been having problems with personally myself is just keeping focus. Sometimes I'll lose focus, and I'll be attacking one guy and then be blindsided, and that's the only thing I've been actually really struggling with. While a lot of the power weapons that you pick up, like the Needler, are deadly. I love the Needler. You can go on a very vicious rampage with the Needler, and a few weapons that you do get with the ordnance drop. I love the scatter gun, actually. Love that gun. It does really well in close range. Exactly what it's supposed to do. And the sword, oh my god. Seeing the sword on the ordnance drop is just fantastic. I don't know why I didn't call it in. Or I think I do call it in. Yes, I do actually call in the sword, and I go on a crazy rampage. No, I'm just playing. I kind of do go on a tear, but the sword plays fairly well. It does have enough energy to sustain it, and not let it be overpowered or something that's overused or anything like that. Or you'll find too much of people using it. But the ordnance drops, I thought myself, were gonna be like kill streaks. You get a bunch of kills, and then you unlock different things But it's really a little bit different in how it plays and how it how the ordnance drops are actually used, and which is really kind of different. You know, you can't compare this game to anything else because of everything in it. You can't compare it to Call of Duty. You can't compare it to anything else. It just feels like Halo. You know, even with everything, the weapons, the armor, the ordnance drops, everything just feels a little bit different. Mind you that, you know, getting kills and doing well, even helping your team, getting assists and stuff like that, that does add to your ordnance drop score that you guys see on the left here, the circle with the square in the middle. But yeah, so the thing is, it's not more of kill streaks, it's more rewarding you of playing really well and playing you know, with your team, because you do get more points when you're with your team. As if you're constantly getting assists, then you're going to get that wingman extra 10 points. You know, there's a lot of things in this game that add to that team-oriented gameplay, and there's a lot of game modes. Or there's this game mode actually I was playing earlier that I really did like, that was heavy on teamwork and staying together and working together, and I believe the game mode was called Domination. It was a little bit laggy. I did see the frames dropping a lot in that game, but I'm not too sure how it plays on a regular day, you know, when the servers aren't backed up right now. I believe there's a lot of people playing on Halo 4 right now, and for good reason. This game is really it really is super fun. I mean, there's no way to put it, and here I was going extra fast and blindly rushing to the guys. This game is actually extremely fun, and I'm not sure if I was expecting it to be this fun, because I want to go back there and just jump into a couple more games, even though I have a lot of games recorded right now. I have probably 6 to 7 or 8 games recorded that I could all use for different commentaries. But you know, so far I'm definitely in love with the game. It is definitely a really great game. I do want to give this game a review, but after I played a single player and after I play a little bit more multiplayer. I definitely want to play SWAT, which was my old-time favorite game mode in all the Halos. I love playing SWAT. It's my favorite game. No armor, just headshots and skill, and that's all it was really. It wasn't anything too cheap because you had limited health, but if you knew how to aim and if you took advantage of people that always rushed, then you knew how to play that game really well. But other than that, hope you guys did enjoy the video. It's been your boy ATF Cobra. More to come. I'm gonna try and upload as many videos that I can, and try to get you guys as much footage, and I have some tips and tricks, of course, because, you know, once I get into a game, once I learn the ins and outs, you know, it's very easy to figure out how to make myself a better player. So I want to do the same and give you guys some tips on how to become better players as well. Other than that, hope you guys did enjoy the video. I thank you for watching. Leave a like and subscribe if you're new to my channel. It's been your boy ATF Cobra. Peace.